And now it's time for a bit of a catch-up on the Daily Pilgrim channel with Alex's latest video log. Well, hello. I thought I'd come out and do a little bit of filming. I'm actually on my way between homes, and I thought, wouldn't it be nice to stop and just do a little video? It's just such a beautiful day, isn't it? It's wonderful. So, a cyclist just went past, and he looked at me as if I was a right idiot. And fair enough. There he is, bless him. So, car in the distance as well. So I'm going to go to that field just over there because I can walk in there. There I'd have to climb. That's open, so I'm going to go have a look. So I thought this was just lovely. I mean, the wild grass, or I don't know, what is that? Is that barley? It might be. Definitely not corn. So that's it really. I'm gonna have to get back in the car. I just thought recently that, you know, adventure doesn't have to be driving miles and miles and miles. It can be just on your route wherever you're going. There's loads of beautiful spaces. I mean, looks like a bit of a wild field, but and it's blowing as well, so I don't know how well it's going to come out. I've got the little sponge piece, the little wind muff on the GoPro mod, and usually I've got my clip mic, which I've got sort of a better wind muff on. I don't know how well this is going to work. Interesting to see, I suppose. So yes, well, that's it really. It's a field, isn't it? I think what I might do is get back in the car and see where we go on the way back. So there's not really a lot to update today other than to say it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. The sun is shining. I'm wishing I still owned my boat. Well, actually no, I'm still wishing that I owned my boat and it worked, because I do think those two things need to go hand in hand. But whenever I drive back through here, I often think to myself, Joe, it's just a lovely stretch of road. I must record this at some point. And I never do. So today we put that right. There's a little bit of scenery. I actually turned round in there because I saw the space where I pulled in, but I couldn't stop. There was a car behind me, so I turned around in there. Now, part of my vow to myself, I know it's quite strong, isn't it, a vow, part of my commitment that I'm making to do YouTube videos and podcasting and what have you is I'm not going to allow life to get in the way. I've got so much on the next 10 days, I really, really have, but I'm going to do recording, I'm going to keep going. Can't guarantee that I'll publish it all, but if at least I can take the footage, then I can upload it a bit later on. So I am still working on doing it all. Now, something I decided a short while ago is that ever since I've started, I've carried every last bit of equipment with me every time I've gone anywhere. And the trouble is, when you carry everything, you don't seem to use anything at all. Whereas if you just carry one camera, so I'm just using the GoPro at the moment, and there is something quite nice that you sort of force yourself not to decide which lens to use and whether to use the gimbal and which microphone to use. one microphone, one GoPro, the GoPro Volta remote handle. That's it. That's all I'm carrying. Now, I did do an online course about YouTube storytelling. Sadly, you still have to actually go out and tell the stories, something that I've fallen behind with a bit recently. But the chap that taught the course did say, don't worry too much about having all the right equipment. Just get out there and take the shots. And I think there is something to be said for that. Because I think if you carry every last bit of equipment with you, you spend so long organising yourself that you never actually take any footage. So maybe that's my lesson for today. Now, this bit along here, I always think is really, really fascinating. It goes really straight in a minute, well, a straight line, but you see that it's almost as if they had some big rocks that they had to go over, and rather than flattening them, I don't know how well you can see it, but it's literally like a wave going up the road. And so if you drive just slightly below the speed limit, that's enough. You get to this point and you sort of start going up and down, and it's just a constant, as if you are riding the waves. I think it's quite fun, actually. Maybe I really do need to get out more, finding this amusing. And, just sat nicely just below the speed limit, and just riding the waves that is this this beautifully straight stretch of road, linear, just not flat. Oh, big bit here. Yep. And again. And again. A couple more. You start slowing down now anyway to go to the next little village. I don't think this railway crossing is used. I've never ever seen the gates open, so I don't know. I don't know if it's sort of just a small branch line that's used very occasionally or once a week, but yeah, I've never seen those gates open for the railway. So I think that's about it. Just enough time left to say thank you for watching, and I do hope you'll carry on joining me on the next one and beyond. So I'll say bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now.